Hi, my name is Megan Foltz. I live here in Blue Springs, Missouri, and this is for the Market on Main that's coming up. And I am going to make a recipe from my great Aunt Margie that's been in our family for years. It's a winner all the time, everybody loves it, and you can serve it anytime. So to get started, you're gonna have, it's really easy to make. You just need a butter golden yellow recipe, or just a yellow cake recipe, a pack of instant vanilla pudding. You need 4 eggs, vegetable oil, water, and then for your filling, your crumb filling, you just need brown sugar, nuts, and cinnamon. So to get started, you'll want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. We like to use a bundt pan because it's fun to come out and it looks like a donut. So when you start out, you want to put just something to release your cake when you're done baking it. So you always spray that first. So preheat your oven to 350 and then just kind of spray the inside of your pan. And it will stick a little bit sometimes, so you want to make sure you just kind of spray it really good. And you let that sit aside. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to mix all of your first ingredients for your cake. So you just open it up. And this is really fun for your kids to do with you because it's super easy and it tastes great, so you can't screw it up just by not eating it. So then you just add your vanilla pudding next. Make sure you get instant. And then you'll want 4 eggs. Then you'll want to add your cup of vegetable oil. And next you'll want to do your cup of water. And then you just mix those ingredients. Just like that. And then you want to mix your crumb filling next. So you want to take a cup of brown sugar, which I already have done. So you have your cup of brown sugar. Just pour that in the bowl. You want your cup of chopped walnuts. And we like to cut ours a little bit smaller than really big and chunky, but if you like them chunkier, you can just buy them already just chopped. And then you'll want 2 teaspoons rather, of cinnamon. And again, you'll just mix that up. And then when you assemble your cake in your bundt pan, you're just gonna layer it. So you're gonna put just a little bit less than half of the cake batter into your bundt pan when you pour it in. And you're just gonna layer this so it has a nice swirl in the middle when it's done. So you just kind of layer it in. You wanna just cover the base of that, like so. And then I like to kind of go around and just make sure it's kind of evenly around. And then you just take some of your filling mix and just cover the top of it. Because that's going to give you that nice cinnamon swirl. And everybody loves it. And just kind of move it around again just to kind of cover it. And you can adjust the measurements of this too, depending on your liking, if you like more, if you like less. And then you just take the rest of your cake batter kind of scrape it down, and then you just pour that on top. Kind of like a nice blanket. I always try to scrape all of it out. Unless you have kids, they like to lick it. Or they try to. And I won't let them. And again, just kind of smooth that out. You want to seal it around, covering all that filling mixture, the brown sugar and the nuts. And bump pans are fun because there's so many different shapes that you can do. And then you just take the rest of your crumb filling and you just put that on. So when you flip it out, this is the nice base layer. So when you cut into it, your bottom layer is that sweet cinnamon with the brown sugar, a little bit of crunch of the almond or the walnuts. And it just bakes into that cake as it rises. So when you put this in the oven at 350, it takes about 50 to 55 minutes to bake, depending on your pan. Now this is a stone, so they normally take a little bit longer just because it has to heat up throughout. So this normally takes me about 53 minutes in my oven. And that's it. And then you just put it in the oven. So after about 50 to 55 minutes, you want to take that out of the oven. You want to set it on a cooling rack for about 10 minutes before you flip it onto your platter, before you serve. So that way nothing sticks and everything kind of settles into where it needs to be. And then once you get it on your plate, you're going to let it sit on that cooling rack just so it cools. And you can cut it hot or you can cut it cool. But when you're all done, it's super moist. So it's just always delicious. And you can't, it just comes out just like that. So it's like almost like a strudel swirl in there. But again, this has been in our family since, oh gosh, 40 plus years, if not longer. And it's always a favorite. It's really good for brunches. It's really good for afternoon. It's good any time, actually. But my husband loves it in the morning. My kids love it as a snack in the afternoon. And it's always good for any type of picnic or gathering or just a fun get together or just to have for yourself. Let's be real.